All right, let us move to another game in that noon Eastern window. Maryland at Ohio State. Ohio State is a 19.5-point favorite at home. This is a tough one for me, Jeff, because that Maryland offense has been very good this year, but you look at who it's been against. And that is where I run into a problem because I love that what Taulia Tagovailoa has been able to do. I love that they spread the ball around, but against this Ohio State defense, I don't know that matters.
This feels like a game that gets out of hand by the final score, right? Where you have as you mentioned, a Maryland team that's played Charlotte, Virginia, Michigan State, and Indiana. I think combined, looking right now, combined they have 5 wins. 5 wins. Yeah. And they played an FCS team at the start of the season. Ohio State's not that team. And while Ohio State did struggle on offense against Notre Dame is obviously a legit defense, but they had a week to sort of get right? To kind of refocus, to use that bye week to I would imagine put some new things in, get guys healthy, and it just feels like over 60 minutes, Ohio State is better nearly everywhere, Andy. And I'm not sure I'd lay was it 19.5, you said? 19.5. But I could certainly see this game being, in the like 48-28 type of range by the time it's over, which I know is 20 points. So you would take Ohio State would barely cover there. But it does feel like as the game gets longer, the talent level Ohio State takes over.
Yeah. This is, people keep bringing up that 2018 game. That was at Maryland. There was a lot going on with Ohio State. That was the week before the Michigan game. Like, all of those things matter too. This is not that situation. Now, this is the week before the Penn State game. Actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's 2 weeks before the Penn State game. So it's not, you don't even have the look ahead factor there for Ohio State. So it is really, I just think you're right. Coming off a bye week, the talent level, and it may be close at first. It may be a close first half.
I think that's fair to say.
I'm going to take Ohio State, though, to cover. And it's one of those, this was last week I took USC to cover and was sure. Like, once they got out to that big lead, I was like, all right, they're rolling here. This is going to be great. And then Colorado starts to come back. Because that's the part you don't really account for is when a team gets comfortable with a big lead.
Yeah.
Can they keep the hammer down? I think Ohio State probably can. It's not USC's defense, which we will talk about a little bit later.
Correct. I put out every Friday my Pac-12 wagers, and I'm very good at them. And I'm 12-10 so far this year, so I've had a good start. I'm 0-3 betting on USC games in any direction, and I'm just not going to do it anymore. I had over 40.5 for the Colorado game. They scored 7 touchdowns, missed extra point. Don't make that. They played Stanford early in the season, right? And I had the total was 69 points. I had the over, and it was 49-3 at halftime. I'm pretty much well home. Nope, 56-10 final score. And I lost one other one. I'm just done. Like, I took them off the bye to Arizona State first half, and no, that didn't happen. So I'm done with USC.
Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss an episode of Andy Staples on 3. And oh, by the way, watch all the other great videos on the On3 Sports YouTube channel.